Okay, hello everyone. In the last video I showed you where I get completely free music, and in this one I'm going to show you where I get completely free icons. These icons are very useful. You can use them in your videos or designs or whatever. And like I said, they're completely free, so you're not gonna have to attribute or pay any subscription of any kind. And in the end I'm gonna show you something really special. It's something that I wanted for a long time and now it's true, so I'm gonna share it with you. Hopefully you're gonna watch to the end, and let's go. Before we start, make sure you download and install this extension, as it's gonna help you in downloading images that are not available as PNG. So you download it directly as PNG instead of downloading the image in a different format and then converting it. So it's gonna save you a ton of time. Okay, first one is Reshot. This one is amazing. As you can see, it says here no attribution. It also says here no cost, so you're not gonna have to pay anything. You're not gonna have to mention that you downloaded the icon from here or anything like that. So they have icons and they also have vector illustrations, and we're here for icons, so let's just go here. So you can scroll down and see the categories, or you can just search here. I'm gonna search for business, for example. And all these icons are completely free. Now if you click download here, it's gonna download as an SVG, but you don't want that, so you click on the image, right click here, and save image as PNG. Once you do that, it's gonna open this window, choose where you want it to download, and then click save. Next one is iconpacks. This one has a lot of PNGs. You can see here they have over 24,000 icons, so you're gonna have a lot of choices to choose from, and they are in packs like here. But if you want to search for something specific, you can go to the search and search, for example, man, and here it is, a lot of free icons that you can choose from. To download, click on the icon and download as PNG. Select the size. I usually go for 500, and here it is. Next one is iconbuddy. Just like the previous ones, these are completely free. Search for whatever you want, for example, girl. Click on the icon, choose the size, download the PNG, and you have it. Next one is uxwing. See here, free icons, download for commercial projects without attribution. So it's completely free. Let's search, for example, a check mark. Find one we like, for example this one. Choose a size from here and download. Next one is the one I usually go for first, and a lot of you guys probably know about already. It's Google Fonts. They have a lot of really cool icons, and you can customize the size and the color of the icons before you download. But as you can see here, all the icons are of one color, so if you want something colorful, this might not be your first option, or you can download the icon and add the colors yourself. But most of the time this won't be necessary. So for example, if I want to download the key and change the size to 500, for example, change the color to yellow, then it becomes very usable for me, especially knowing that I can always add a border in my video editing software, and that can add more depth or colors to it. So if you're satisfied with the size and the color, click here and it downloads. Next one is svgrepo. Now if you read here, it says most icons are usable for commercial projects without any royalties. So it's not all icons. I'm gonna show you now how to know the one you're downloading is free to use commercially. Let me search, for example, sun. Now you can choose a style, and usually multicolor is the one I like most. So let's see, and open, for example, this one and that one. So for this one, if you read the license here, it says CC0, which means public domain. In other words, completely free to use in your project, even commercially. While this one says CC attribution license, which means you're free to download and use in your projects, but you have to attribute, which means mention somewhere in the video or the description that you downloaded the icon from that website or that specific author. But there are a lot of completely free without attribution options here, so that shouldn't be a problem. Note that PD license is completely free as well. It's just a short for public domain, so feel free to use those in your projects. Next one is graphicburger. This one is a little different and it has a lot of different uses. So it's not just icons. That's why icons are usually in packs. So instead of searching for one specific icon, you could search for a pack or a category that the icon might be in. So if I search, for example, food icons and click enter, I find two packs over here. Let's say I like this one. I scroll down and download the whole pack. And here I searched for business icons and found 3 different packs. Usually these kinds of icons are used the most. I also found this one in the home page. It has almost 3000 icons, so definitely check this one out. And don't forget, they're all free for both personal and commercial use. Next one is iconmonstr. You choose an icon from here or search for a specific one. For example, man. Click on one I like, choose PNG, and here I can do some customizations, for example the size and the color. You could also add some customizations like fill and outline, and what makes this better, you can change the preview background's color from white to black. So if you're planning to use the icon on a dark background, this might help you get a feeling of how it's gonna look and change your colors accordingly. Next one is boxicons. Icons on this website are free to use for commercial and non-commercial projects, but they have some prohibited uses like selling them, using them as part of a logo, using them for pornographic or racist work, and so on. There's not much to say about this one. Search or choose an icon, choose a color, choose a size, maximum 240, and download as PNG. Now the coming two are probably the best two from the list, but unfortunately they both require you to attribute. So you can download the icons, use them in your projects, commercially or non-commercially, but you need to attribute the website. So for this one, Flaticon, which is my personal favorite, it has still icons and animated icons. And this one has a huge library. You can read here they have over 17 million icons and stickers. So if you didn't find the thing you were looking for in the sites I mentioned before, you're definitely gonna find it here. For example, if I'm searching for something specific like friend, I can find a lot of icons that clearly show the concept of friendship. I can also click on animated icons and download any of the animated icons here. For example, this one. I just click on it and click download, choose if I want it as PNG, which is a still image, MP4, which is a video, and GIF. Once you download, they remind you that you have to attribute. Same goes for the next one, which is lordicon. What's different is this one has free and premium icons. So if I search for example money, I need to first go to filters, click on free icons, and then I'm gonna be left with the free options. Let's say I like this one, download it as an MP4, choose a good size, download, it loads here, and it downloads. But again, they remind you that you need to attribute. Now the special website that I mentioned in the start of the video is this one, PNG Maker, and the reason it's special is because it allows you to make icons or PNGs for free using AI, which is gonna be very useful if I want something specific that I couldn't find in other websites. I'm gonna create one right now and show you guys the result. So here I typed icon of a hand holding money, flat, design, and in the negative prompt I typed realistic to avoid getting realistic hands, which I got for some reason, but I also got a very good looking PNG that I can use in my videos. If you want to download it, hover over the image and go to download here, and it downloads. So that was it. Thanks everyone for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one.